Hello, everybody. Hello. And it's another Tuesday night quiz. If you want to make yourselves known on the chat, we'll see who we've got tonight. All right, kid. Evening, June. Got anybody else there? Hey, Stephen. Evening, Stephen. Evening, Jeanette. The woof forgotten. Evening, Stacey. Okay, June. Okay. We'll take Richard out. There's no pan. That one's down the pan. Never heard from our Dawn for a while. She's never been on for a couple of weeks. Give her another minute or so. I'll tell you what, I'll go through the subjects for the quiz tonight. Question 1 is general knowledge. 2 is transport. 3 is pop. 4 is literature. 5 is TV. 6 is history. 7 is films. 8 is sport. 9 is food and drink. And 10 is aliens. So, a couple of new ones in there for you this week. We'll see how they go down. Excuse me. It doesn't look like we're getting our dawn. So it looks like we've just got the 4 teams. Stephen, Eddie, June, Stacey. So I might as well make a start. Question 1 on general knowledge. Who is the Queen's eldest grandson? Who is the Queen's eldest grandson? Question 2. On which river does Rome stand? On which river does Rome stand? Question 3. Who was the first man to fly the English Channel by aeroplane? Who was the first man to fly the English Channel by aeroplane? Excuse me. Question 4. Which film star was Liza Minnelli's mother? Which film star was Liza Minnelli's mother? And question 5. Which comedian had a hit with a double-sided single in 1975 called Funky Moped, and the other side was Magic Roundabout? Which comedian had a hit with a double-sided single in 1975, Funky Moped and Magic Roundabout? Funky Moped was the official song, and Magic Roundabout was quite a rude version of the Magic Roundabout, but very funny, I seem to remember. Question 2 is on transport. Here's one for all you cockneys. London Underground. Oh, South Bleeding Cockney, it hurts. Anyway, London Underground. What single colour are these London Underground lanes on the tube map? So I'll give you 5 lanes and I'll give you 5 colours. Basically, just got to match them up. What colour are these lanes on the London Underground map? So the lanes are, number 1 is the Central Lane. 2 is the Circle Lane. 3 is the District Lane. 4 is the Victoria Lane. And 5 is the Northern Lane. Excuse me. And their colours are black, blue, green, red, and yellow. Black, blue, green, red, yellow. Which of those 5 colours is for number 1, the Central Lane, number 2, the Circle Lane, 3, the District Lane, 4, the Victoria Lane, and 5, the Northern Lane? When you've got all the answers, just send us a ready through and we'll go through the answers. Stephen's ready. Stacey ready. June's ready. Just waiting on Eddie. There's Eddie. Excuse me. Okay, the answers to general knowledge. The Queen's eldest grandson is Peter Phillips. Rome stands on the River Tiber. First man to fly the English Channel by aeroplane was Louis Blériot. Liza Minnelli's mother was Judy Garland. The comedian that had a hit with a double A-sided single, Funky Moped and Magic Roundabout, was Jasper Carrott. And the London Underground lanes, the central line is red, the circle line is yellow, the district line is green, the Victoria line is blue, and the northern line is black. Red, yellow, green, blue, black was the order you needed them. And you've got your scores, send them through. June, 9 out of 10. Eddie, 5 out of 10. Stephen, 9 out of 10. You were a regular visitor to London, Stephen. And Stacey, 7 out of 10. So we've got Stephen and June in front of 9, Stacey on 7, and Eddie, and Carol, and Davey on 5. Plenty time to go, loads of questions left. Okay, question 3. Oh, for all those finals you get beaten, Stephen. Aye, that's right. I forgot about them. Sorry, mate. Sorry. Question 3 is on pop music. First part. In which British city did ABBA win the 1974 Eurovision Song Contest? Ah, you did, mate. You did. Well done. In which British city did ABBA win the 1974 Eurovision Song Contest? Question 2. Whose 1977 Rumours album is one of the best selling in the UK of all time? Whose 1977 album entitled Rumours is one of the best selling albums in the UK of all time? Question 3. Which rock band has Kelly Jones on lead vocals? Which rock band has Kelly Jones on lead vocals? Question 4. Which band achieved worldwide fame with the release of the single Yellow in 2000? Which band achieved worldwide fame with the release of the single Yellow in 2000? That Kelly Jones you're on about, Stephen? And 5. Nights in White Satin is a 1967 single by which rock band? Yeah, I thought it must have been. I didn't think it would be my dulcet tones she was swooning over. She's listened to them for far too many years. Nights in White Satin is a 1967 single by which rock band? Excuse me. Question 4 on literature. Literary characters. Literary characters. In which famous novels do these famous characters appear? Which novels do these characters appear? Number 1, Atticus Finch. Atticus Finch. Number 2, Rhett Butler. Rhett Butler. Number 3, Elizabeth Bennet. Elizabeth Bennet. Number 4, Sebastian Fleight. Sebastian Fleight. And number 5, Holly Golightly. Holly Golightly. In which novels do those characters appear? Atticus Finch, Rhett Butler, Elizabeth Bennet, Sebastian Fleight, and Holly Golightly. Excuse me. When you're ready with your answers, just send through we're ready. And when everybody's ready, we'll go through them. Stephen's ready. June's ready. Stacey's ready. Just wait ready. All right. Well, he's got a problem. Apparently, he should be back on in a minute or two. We'll just give him a chance to log back in. I'll give him a minute. He's not a great computer whiz, our kid. There he is. Right. Okay, the answer is pop music. In which British city did ABBA win the 1974 Eurovision Song Contest? That was in Brighton. Rumours album is by Fleetwood Mac. Kelly Jones is lead singer with the Stereophonics. The band who achieved worldwide fame with Yellow, that was Coldplay. And Nights in White Satin was a hit for the Moody Blues. The literary characters. Which novels would you find Atticus Finch is in To Kill a Mockingbird? Red Butler, Gone with the Wind. Elizabeth Bennet, Pride and Prejudice. Sebastian Flight, Brideshead Revisited. And Holly Golightly, Breakfast at Tiffany's. When you get your scores, send them through. Excuse me. Ready, 7 gives you 12. Stephen, 7 gives you 16. June, 10 gives you 19. Cracking round, June. Obviously a reader of the classics, June, eh? Just waiting for Stacey. Don't worry, Stacey. Long time to go yet. Gives you 11. You're only one behind. Your mum will give you some books to read next time you're up. Okay, so we've got June out in the lead at 19. With Stephen closest on 16. Okay, question 5 is on TV. TV westerns. Some classic TV western shows, yeah. I'll give you an actor's name and the character they played. Just give the name of the TV western in which they appeared. Hello, guys, what are you doing on? Okay, give you an actor's name, the character they played, just name the western. Number 1, Lorne Greene as Ben Cartwright. Starred Lorne Greene as Ben Cartwright. Some of these might be a bit old for you then, Gary. And Stacey. Number 2, Leif Erikson as Big John Cannon. What's the name of the TV western show in which Leif Erikson starred as Big John Cannon? Excuse me. There's a more modern one. Ian McShane as Al Swearengen. Ian McShane as Al Swearengen. Number 4, Pete Jewell as Hannibal Hayes. Pete Jewell as Hannibal Hayes. And 5, Barbara Stanwyck as Victoria Barclay. Which TV western starred Barbara Stanwyck as Victoria Barclay? I haven't got the Wi-Fi in there yet. Oh, actually, I possibly could, to be honest. Aye. I said, some of these may be a bit old for you, Stacey. Right, history. Now, these are even old for me, so. Battles. Name the war or conflict in which the following battles were fought. I'll give you the name of the battle. I'll give you the year as well, so that might help you. In which war or conflict did these battles take place? Number 1, El Alamein in 1942. El Alamein in 1942. Question 2, Bosworth Field in 1485. The Battle of Bosworth Field in 1485. In which war or conflict did that take place? Number 3, the Battle of Balaclava in 1854. The Battle of Balaclava in 1854. Number 4, the Battle of Bunker Hill, 1775. Excuse me. The Battle of Bunker Hill, 1775. And number 5, the Battle of Goose Green in 1982. Battle of Goose Green in 1982. Yes, there's a sport question tonight, Gully. You haven't missed it yet. I would expect you to get most of them as well. Here, once you've got your answers down, just send us a ready. When everybody's ready, we'll go through the answers. Want to join in with your scores, Gary? And we've got notes so far, but do you want to join in at the end of the rounds just to see how you do per round? June's ready. If you're not bother, I'll not bother waiting for you, but if you want to wait till everybody gets there, till I get it ready off everybody, then I'll wait to give the answers out. You know what I mean, like. Stacey ready? Okay, guys. Eddie's ready. Waiting for Stephen, I think. There's Stephen. Okay, the TV Westerns. Lone Green as Ben Cartwright was Bonanza. He was the owner of the Ponderosa in Bonanza. Leif Erikson as Big John Cannon was in The High Chaparral. Ian McShane as Al Zvarengen is in a very new one on one of the obscure channels, I think, but it's Deadwood. Ian McShane and Deadwood. Pete Joel as Hannibal Hayes was alias Smith and Jones. And Barbara Stanek as Victoria Barkley in The Big Country. History, the war of conflicts in which the battles were fought. El Alamein was World War II. Bosworth Field, the Wars of the Roses. Balaclava, the Crimean. Bunker Hill, the US War of Independence. And the Battle of Goose Green was the Falklands War. When you've got your scores, send them through. Stephen, 6 gives you 22. Eddie, 7. Catching up a little bit on 19. June, 6, 25. Excellent. Well done, Stacey. 6 out of 10 gives you 17. With Stacey on 17, Eddie on 19, Stephen on 22, and June on 25. Still 4 questions to go. Question 7 is on films. Complete these film titles with the name of the foodstuff. Okay, I'll also give you the year of the film and the star of the film. So I'll give you most of the title. There's a word missing, which will be the name of a foodstuff. I'll give you the year of the film and the star. Who starred in that film? First one, Fried Green at the Whistle Stop Cafe. A 1991 film starred Kathy Bates. Fried Green something at the Whistle Stop Cafe. 1991 film starring Kathy Bates. The missing word is a foodstuff. Number 2, A Clockwork What? 1971 film starred Malcolm McDowell. A Clockwork. 1971 film starred Malcolm McDowell. Number 3, The of Wrath. The 1940 film starred Henry Fonda. The something of Wrath. W-R-A-T-H. The 1940 film starred Henry Fonda. Number 4, The Great Waldo What? 1975 film starred Robert Redford. The Great Waldo, name of a foodstuff. The 1975 film starred Robert Redford. Excuse me. And number 5, Goodbye, Mr. What? The 1939 film starred Robert Donat. This is a classic oldie. Goodbye, Mr. 1939 film starred Robert Donat. Okay, I'll go Gary. Number 8 on sport. Sporting stadiums. Sporting stadiums. In which cities would you find these famous sporting stadiums? In which cities would you find these famous stadiums? Number 1, the Camp Nou. N-O-U, the Camp Nou, or the Nou Camp. Number 2, the Astrodome. The Astrodome. Number 3, Croke Park. C-R-O-K-E. Croke Park. Number 4, Stade Roland Garros. Stade Roland Garros. Number 5, the Gabba. Gabba. G-A-B-B-A. The Camp Nou, the Astrodome, Croke Park, Stade Roland Garros, the Gabba. In which cities are those stadiums? When you're ready, send us a ready through. June's ready. Stephen's ready. Eddie's ready. Just waiting on Stacey. There you go. Right. Question 7 on films. Complete the film titles with the name of a foodstuff. Number 1 was fried green tomatoes at the Whistle Stop Cafe. Number 2, a clockwork orange. Number 3, the grapes of wrath. Number 4, the great Waldo Pepper. What about Redford film? And number 5, goodbye, Mr. Chips. Tomatoes, orange, grapes, pepper, chips. And the sports stadiums, the Camp Nou, or Nou Camp, is in Barcelona. The Astrodome is in Houston, Texas. Houston. Croke Park is Dublin. Stade Roland Garros is Paris. And the Gabba is a cricket ground in Brisbane, Australia. In Barcelona, Houston, Dublin, Paris, and Brisbane. When you get your scores, send them through. Three out of 5, Gary. Dear. Eddie, 9. It was 28. I am always dubious whether it's Melbourne or Brisbane, to be honest, guys. June 7, it was your 32. Stephen, 9 gives you 31. And Stacey, 8 gives you 25. It's 25 for Stacey, 28 for Eddie, 31 for Stephen, 32 for June. We're all catching you up, June. Well, that was your bad round out the way now. Your sports out the way. Number 9 on food and drink. Food and drink. This is a different type of question for you. Hopefully you all get it from the start. The following are all popular meals or dishes. Okay, meals or dishes. The clues are given as the initial letter together with a number of letters in the word. Okay, so you get the initial letter and then a number. That's the number of letters in the word. There's an example, S5 and K6, P3 would be steak and kidney pie. S5 is steak, S5 letters, and K, kidney, 6 letters, pie, P3, pie, 3 letters. Okay, I hope you get it. Next easy one for starters. Number 1, F4 and C5. F4 and C5. Number 2, R5, B5. B4 and Y9 P7. R Romeo 5, B Bravo 4, Y, can't remember what the phonetic alphabet is for, Yankee 9, and P7, Papa 7 in it. R5, B4, and Y9, P7. We'll get these, could be sweet or savoury. Number 2, R5, B4, and Y9, P7. Number 3 is C7, P3. C7, P3. Number 4, B5, B5, O2, T5. B5, B5, O2, T5. Which ones are in June? Was that the first one? F4 and C5. And number 5, S7, D4, and C7. Yeah, that's BBOT, Stacey. B5, B5, O2, T5. Yep, got that one? B5, B5, O2, T5. I don't get what you mean, June. Eddie number 5 was S7, D4, and C7. The word is the number of letters, the number after the letter. So in the example S5 was steak. Steak is a 5-letter word. Case 6 was kidney. Kidney is a 6-letter word. P3 was pie, because pie is a 3-letter word. Okay with that, June? It's always difficult when you try a new type of question, but I think these are quite good. You know what you're doing, June? Oh, good, Stephen. Good. I like a bit of feedback. Right, I'll assume June's okay. We're going to question 10 on aliens. Are these aliens from Doctor Who, Star Trek, or Star Wars? Oh, sorry, 5 again on the food and drink. Stacey was S7, D4, and C7. Yeah, SDC, Stacey. And 3, Gary, C7P3. Yeah, question 10, aliens. Are these aliens from Doctor Who, Star Trek, or Star Wars? Doctor Who, Star Trek, or Star Wars? Number 1, Dalek. A Dalek. Number 2, Klingon. Klingon. Number 3, an Ewok. An Ewok. Number 4, Ferengi. 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 And number 5, Sontaran. 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 They're all types of alien. Are they from Doctor Who, Star Trek, or Star Wars? When you've got all the answers, send us a ready through. Oh, confident prediction, Gary. Stephen, ready? Gary, ready? June, ready? Harry, ready? And Stacey, ready? Okay, the food and drink. The letters and numbers. F4 and C5, fish and chips. R5, B4 and Y9, P7, roast beef and Yorkshire pudding. C7, P3, cottage pie. B5, B502, T5, baked beans on toast. And S7, D4 and C7, spotted dick and custard. One of my faves. And the aliens, the Daleks, are from Doctor Who, Klingon, Star Trek, Ewok, Star Wars, Ferengi, Star Trek, and Sontaran, Doctor Who. Could have been custard pie, Gary, but it wasn't. You know the rules, mate. When you've got your final scores, or when you've got your final scores, send them through, and we'll see who's won. Stephen, 10 out of 10, 41. That's a cracking score, Stephen. June, 6 out of 10. Gives you 38. I enjoyed the food, though. That's good, Gary. 7 out of 10 altogether. That's not bad either, mate. Stacey, 8 out of 10. Cracking score, Stacey. Gives you 33 to finish with. And Eddie, chicken pie. That's hard to pay, but I've got to go with the answer that we've got. So that's 8, 36. Chicken and mushroom, there's loads of different pies, I suppose. But anyhow, some great scores tonight. Everybody in the 30s, apart from Stephen, 41. He's your winner. June on 38, Eddie 36, and Stacey 33. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, we'll have another one next Tuesday. Look after yourselves. Hopefully, we'll see you all next week. Thanks, June. See you next week. Cheers, guys. See you Thursday, maybe. Tell us all about Dusseldorf, mate. Bloody Sunderland, Stephen, man. Get them up. Okay, bud. We'll see you the week after, hopefully. Okay, guys. See you next week. Good night, everybody. Good night.